Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Smackdown. Once again, we're gonna beat this. Well, I don't know if we're gonna. We are going to try to beat that godforsaken TETZELWURM. I don't think you guys understand how freaking angry that thing makes me. Paladin, I see you in the chat. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Sorry we didn't get a chance to fully answer your question about Aventicus's OC, but you know what I'll do right now? I'm going to go send him a message, and I'm going to get that for you, and then I'll read it for you. So let's see here. I've got him pulled up in Discord now. Let me just, by the way, we never actually answered Paladin's question. I spoil you, Paladin. Do you know that? Like, this is a lot of extra effort, but so I hope you appreciate it. Let's see, we never actually answered Paladin's question about your OC lore. Write it up in a message here for me, please, so that I may read it to the gaming stream. Thank you. And now we wait. So, anyway, getting back on track here. We've got a TETZELWURM to go fight. Yes, here I am. I started the debate stream early because I expected it to go long. And then it went even longer than I expected it. So, where are we? I don't see where we are. We're at a save point. Oh, we're back at the order, and we need to go back to the castle. Wait, do I have water? I don't have water. I should make sure to buy water before I go back to the castle. Yeah, let's see here. You have been helping, but I will say, like last night you were invaluable. I was very grateful to have you in the chat, working through the technical difficulties with me last night, Paladin. That was great. However, I don't think there's any more breakable walls that we can really, tackle. I think we've explored all that. In fact, let me just make sure I have the PDA equipped. I don't think I do. I think I've got the float ring. Equipment. Float ring. PDA is on with the scale mail. Okay, scale mail. This is when we were fighting this is when we were trying to fight Daybreaker, and we were hoping for something with a little more fire resistant. We stand Brony in this house. If he played basketball, he'd be LeBron. Darth Vader, if you missed the debate stream and you're interested in just hearing stories about Mayfair, you can go watch it back anytime. So let's see here. Let's get the Valkyrie saddle on here. There it is. And here we'll have the let's see here. We'll have the shadow mail. There we go. All right. Oh, wait a second. A has the PDA. Okay, there we go. Teleporting to where we need to go. Now then. Oh, one of these loadouts needs to have the fire whip. Float ring, Valkyrie saddle. PDA, Valkyrie saddle. Boxing glove. Okay, let's try the flame whip here. Where is the flame whip? Gosh darn it. I know we have one. I bought it yesterday. God dang it. What the heck? Did I not buy it? Did I not save after I bought it? It's supposed to stay with you regardless. Chain whip. Let's see here. Let's see. There's an entrance to the basement on the bottom left of the castle. Hang on. Bottom left. I don't see any entrances. Bottom left. Anyway, we gotta figure out our loadout here. Where in the blazes did my flame whip go? Chain whip, rapier, leather whip, tome, levation, Gibson, cane, main, estoc, Mormagil, the sword that we already have. Let's see here. Don Quixote, Twilicane. How the frick does this thing has, it hits for 1 damage. How the frick you gonna tell me that it raises my attack by 50 gosh darn points? Or 47 points, 48 maybe. Yeah, 48 points. And does 1 damage on hit. What the frick? I must not have bought the flame whip. I guess we're gonna have to go buy the flame whip real quick. Let's see here. I know the map doesn't show the hidden walls, Paladin, but like we've been through the whole castle multiple times with the PDA attached. We've seen anywhere that there's a destructible wall. That's what I'm saying. Atlas says, Brony, I just downloaded Uma Musume. I was inspired to play by Heather. That's hilarious. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to go the other way. Where is it? Flame whip. Yeah, I knew it. And I could have swore I saved it. And there's Luna. Let me make sure I actually save this time. Alright. Equipment. Float ring. Let's see, let's put it here. Flame whip. And over here, let's try the Levation and see what happens, because that's a fire sword. Could I pull up the map? Maybe. So let's see here. Oh, equipment. Float ring. Valkyrie saddle. Shadow Mail, Flame Whip. You know what? I'm going to put Levation on this one. And I'm going to put the whip on this one. And, man, my voice is starting to get shot. Skills. Let's take a look at these skills. If this thing is weak to fire, then Dragonfire might be helpful. Dragonfire. I think we need to keep it this here. The worm is weak to ice and lightning. Oh, and I'm over here trying to hit it with fire. We don't have anything that's lighter, lightning or ice. And we can't even find one in the shop, so we're just boned, really. But anyway, here's the map. In fact, I'll pull up the map over at the teleport. So, I'll give you a few seconds to look that map over, Rusty, but you might need to pull it up in another tab if you're going to try to help me. And, like, the problem that I was really having last night was that I just could not switch to the right loadout in time. I made 3 separate loadouts for, you know, different scenarios that I was likely to run into while fighting the TETZELWURM, and then I failed to employ all of them. Thank you, Atlas. I'm glad you think so. I disagree. My big axe, I think my big axe is too slow. At a certain point, the DPS outweighs the extra damage, and I think I can do more damage with Levation by hitting it. Oh, wait a second. If this thing isn't weak to Levation, then I better not use it. I better use the other sword. Yeah, I can do more damage by hitting with this thing. In fact, I think this thing will hit for like 150, where the Gibson only hits for like 100. A little slot that looks like an unexplored area. Let's see here. I think we've explored the entire bottom here. Now, we tried to go over there. Yeah, in the, like, the basement area. We did try to check that out, and it was locked. We couldn't go there. Let's see, how did we... Over, down, 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 and then over, and then up, and then over. Yeah, that... we've tried to go there last night, and we couldn't. There was, like, we got to that place, and then, like, the door wouldn't open. So, whatever's gonna happen next, we've got to beat the... like, I don't think we can progress until we've defeated the TETZELWURM. Either that... The worm is resistant to slash? Oh, this sucks. Okay, so anyway, I don't think we're gonna be able to progress until we defeat the worm, Starlight, or Daybreaker. Either that, or I've got to go play the whole game again, like hit all those levels that we played earlier with the PDA and just really make sure that, like, I get all of the items with the dowsing rod and all of the breakable walls, and that's gonna be another couple of weeks right there. So we're gonna try very hard to beat the worm tonight. Now then, the worm is weak to slash. Frick. Well, is it weak to whip? I saw one playthrough doing it with a rapier. I do need a hug, Atlas. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Maybe Kane? Gibson. Gibson is 100% slash, so it's probably a whip. Sitting here just trying to pick my load out. All right, let's try the flame whip. Barring that, we will switch. You know what? Let me try chain whip. No, chain whip is really weak. So we'll try flame whip. If that doesn't work, we'll try I don't know what we'll try. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta go this way. All right, here we go. Dang it. Oh. He got me. Let me go. Nope, the other way, the other way, the other way. Okay, that sucked. All right. Okay, I don't know if the flame whip actually did anything different. So I've got to get back down to that teleport and then just go straight to the save room. This way. Save there so I don't have to make this trek. That was the wrong button. There we go. Go down here. Head over here. Save. Come back over here. Fight this guy again. All right. Ah, that was supposed to go through. Dang it, get away, get away, get away, get away. Ah, that... When I see other people doing that, unless they've got the roller skates on, Ah, frick. Oh my god. It does fire and slash, I believe. So I like that the flame whip is throwing fire, and I'm getting a little extra damage on that, in that time, which is nice. And each of that is hitting for 12. Alright, hang on. Let me think, because there's something wrong here. Change to the max armor. Well, that would be here. Try the Mega Buster and stay away from the worm. Staying away from the worm is very difficult. Let's see here. Hey, what you got there? Ooh, popcorn. Thank you very much, Heather. Uh-oh, I dropped a piece. Could you fetch that for me, please? Thank you.
There you go. It's a little buttery.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely got to get off the stream on time tonight so I can make pizza. And if you tune into Heather's stream, you will see the results of the pizza that I make. But she brought me some popcorn. So I apologize in advance if you hear me chewing on popcorn. Please forgive me. Okay. There's something wrong with my loadout. I'm going to try the roller skates. The Twicane. Now, the Twicane only hits for 1 damage, but it makes me, like practically indestructible while I'm encased in gold. So let me think for a second here. Well, the Shadow Mail is actually higher defense than the Diamond Armor. Let's try the Sonic Saddle. Oh, wait a second. Shadow Mail. Yeah, Sonic Saddle. And let's see here. Okay. So. Let's get the Twilicane on here. And hopefully I can actually switch to it in time. Shadow Mail, Sonic Saddle, PDA. Now, do I need the PDA? No, I cannot use Updog. Alright, I think this is the best we can do. Oh, let's make sure we got the right loadout. Oh, wait a second. No, don't use the water yet. that almost sucked. Oh, let's see here. Flamewick, Sonic Saddle. Oh, let's get the sword on this one. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, yep, already saved. Let's go. Oh, they're kicking my butt. Stop hitting me. Frick. Well, this isn't good already. Ah! Oh my god, I'm on the wrong one. God. Oh, Hawks, come on! And it's not... No, you see, I can't do this, frickin' loadout thing. I just can't. I am not switching to the right loadout in time. Grabbing a bite of popcorn. Like, guys, I'm not making excuses for myself. I know I suck at the game. It's like my brain is a half step behind what my hands are doing. And I don't know how to fix that. It's like, oh, right now I need to switch to the Twilight. And, you know, and I need to hit the magic. Well, my brain is already pressing the buttons from some other command I gave it like a half a second ago when I needed to freaking, yeah, and I have to rely on the sliding because it's that poison spit that makes me weak takes up the whole screen. There's no way around it. I have to slide. Oh wait, maybe I could uppercut. Like I can do that. And the whip isn't working. So let's change out the whip. Let's try the cane. I know it doesn't do a lot of damage. So I gotta go here. So go like this. The training halls. I don't know if I did. Alright, we got most of our... Yeah, this sword is so much better. Now, what's equipped here? Sonic Saddle and Diamond. And here's the thing, I can either move fast or I can double jump, and I kind of wish I could do both. God dang it. I'm doing worse than I did the last time I tried to fight the TETZELWURM. I'm doing worse. The diamond isn't helping me. Where are the rollerblades? Rollerblades are supposed to make me immune to projectile attacks when sliding. This is another problem I have. I can never find what I'm looking for. Rollerblades, there we go. The Cane of Burna isn't helping, because I can never switch to it in time. So it's gotta be the Claim Solaris. We definitely need the Valkyrie saddle. It's gotta be the Claim Solaris. It's gotta be the Rollerblades. Yeah, they're not giving me enough defense, but, like, the defense doesn't matter as much if you're not planning on getting hit. I'm just gonna hang here and wait for my magic to recover. So here's the rollerblades are supposed to make me immune to projectile attacks while I'm sliding. The uppercut works, but then I just, as soon as, and I'm indestructible while I'm doing the uppercut, but then the second I'm out of the uppercut, I'm taking recoil damage from hitting the thing. Not what I've seen people do. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. What I've seen people do is they'll uppercut and then drop kick, and that drop kick will land them on top of the TETZELWURM's head, and then they can just keep doing the drop kick. I am not that skilled. Like, I literally just, especially since I don't have any weapons that the thing is weak to. Also, which one of these buttons? Now, the fire does a little bit of damage, which is nice. Oh, frick! The bombs. I don't know what the bombs do. The fire is something. Yeah, that sort of works. And then I can, you know what I can do? The multiple uppercuts and then dive kick. And that'll avoid the... That'll avoid the poison. So maybe we don't need the rollerblades. In which case we would want the diamond. For the extra magic power. There it is. And the boxing glove for the extra damage. Sure. Here's the world map. Well, that's the castle map. I don't know if that counts as the world map. I'm also not relying on my magic enough. Kunai aren't helping me. I think the boomerangs are going to be my best bet. Let me put the boomerangs back on top here. Let me try something here. Maybe I can get more boomerangs out by stacking them and alternating them. Right now my limit is 2. Let's see what happens if I do this. That definitely gets a lot more boomerangs out. Okay. That might help. Let's see here. Boomerang, 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 Dragon Fire, Power Bomb. Alright, so once the magic recovers, we're gonna head on and see what we can do. I do have, more McGill. It's in here somewhere. I know I saw it. Right there. A black sword with a terrible power. Slightly weaker than the sword I'm using right now as far as the stats go. Alright, let's go. Ah, that was the wrong button. Alright, you know what? Let me switch over to... Ah! Oh my god, I'm still hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, we're gonna try that one more time. That was just me hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my god! Starting this round with like half health. Well, screw it. We're just gonna go in there and die. Try again. Take life from your enemy and add it to yourself? Okay, let's try that. Okay, so on magic, it does that. Oh yeah, and I got jump and throw boomerangs when I get out there. I could definitely jump and throw a boomerang. That much I know I can do. Let's just move on. Get back here. Ah! Let me in! Oh my god! This is... I hate this so much. It's just not... I'm just trapped, and nothing I do is right. Just getting hit everywhere. Get down here. Oh, it's not working. Face the enemy jumps. Ah. There's no way to avoid it! Ah, and the fact that it tracks you, and I'm weak half the time. You see, the whole thing just takes up the whole screen. It's dropping rocks on me constantly. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat it. Like, I just straight up can't beat it. Everything it does takes up the whole screen. There's no way to avoid it. And the stuff that's supposed to be getting my health back is constantly getting interrupted. Ouch. And then it just splits off. I didn't even hit that on purpose. Oh my god. We've got time for one more try, guys. Nope, the gold doesn't help you. The gold doesn't help you. What does it take to get you to let me go? I can't switch fast enough. Freaking one more. No, not what I want. Dang it! Now I'm trapped. I have to be so close that I can't even get the health back. Alright guys, guys, that's all I got time for tonight. I will try again, probably tomorrow, because I still need to do one more makeup stream. Now then, Paladin. I did get that backstory that I promised you, so let's listen to this real quick. So, for those who didn't tune in to the debate stream, we had Aventicus on. We had him on because he went to Mare Fair with us last week. And Paladin was asking about his OC's backstory. So this is what we got. His name is Plato the Leyliner. Earth pony born in the days of Star Swirl shortly before Stygian had gathered the elements together. Served as a serf to one of the knights of the Castle of the Two Princesses. Event happened where Plato involuntarily demonstrates his ley lining abilities to Star Swirl. Let's see here. Plato's abilities. I'm skipping ahead quite a bit here because there's a lot. Plato's abilities are the only things of legend in the days that he was born into, partly because unicorns like Star Swirl have largely taken over the job of taming equestrian wilds. Plato becomes a secret apprentice, even of the princesses. Stygian is the one who knows of, is one of the few who knows of Plato when Stygian becomes the Pony of Shadows. He attacks Plato. Plato attempts to defend himself by trying to cast an extremely advanced spell from Star Swirl's book and blows himself and Stygian up. Plato is mortally wounded from this and forced to flee to Ponehedge when the elements finally arrive at the castle. Star Swirl, desperate, gives Plato one thing that will save him, the half-astral Astia, daughter of Star Swirl and a star. Astria becomes Plato's heart, resuscitating him, becoming part of him, and striping his black hair with silver. So that's why. Hopefully I didn't gloss over that too much. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had fun. Go tune into Heather's stream if you haven't already. Stay safe. God bless.